Pat, thank you for speaking with us today. So the first question is, when did you come to Harlow and why did you come to Harlow?
We came here in October '54 and we came because my mum got a job at Dorstal Crest and she took the job at Dorstal Crest to get a 3-bedroom house because we only lived in 3 rooms. We had no bathroom, an outside loo in the garden. It was a tin bath on a Friday night in front of the fire.
So where was home?
Well, I lived in Seven Kings, just outside Ilford, Broadway.
When you describe those early days and you describe to people now, it's 2017, do they feel it sounds like something out of the Victorian era? And do you think it sounds like the Victorian era?
Well, no, because that's how we grew up. We had a scullery, we had like a living room and 2 bedrooms. And I shared a bedroom with my brother and he was 13 when we came to Harlow. And my mum said, enough is enough. They'd gone to the LCC, as it was then, and asked...
That's the London County Council?
Yes, it was then. It's Greater London now, but it was the LCC then. And my mum asked when were they likely to rehouse us. And he said, where do you live? And she gave him the address. And he said, well, we won't rehouse you. You live the wrong side of Ilford Broadway. And my mum and dad had been on that waiting list 12 years.
Do you look back on those early days, before we get to Harlow, look back as hard times or just times?
Oh no, they were just, it was just how everybody lived like that. I mean, there weren't very many people that had bathrooms. It just wasn't, it was the norm.
And are you aware of how your mother found out about the job about Dorstal Press?
Well, because my mum worked at Delarue's and she had a London Union card for Delarue's and she saw it in the print newspaper, you know, they issue their own newspaper, the printing works, and she saw a job advertisement there and she wrote and asked for an interview and because they said in the advert that if you've got a job there you get a house.
So that must have been a huge attraction.
Oh God, yeah. My mum only came here. My dad never worked in Harlow. It was my mum who got the house. My father always worked in London. He said he couldn't survive on the wages in Harlow.
Very good. So whereabouts in Harlow did you move to?
We moved to Long Lane. And we lived there until I was still living there until I came here, 4 years.
So for the purpose of other people, Long Lane is the area that is off Howard Way that connects all the way up to near Garden Tiger Pub.
Well, not quite as far as that. It's the Harbour Club was the pub, and it went to Manston Road, just before Manston Road, because you got Home Close before there, and then it starts the Downs.
So tell us about life in Long Lane in that period, 54.
Well, I can remember playing in the houses that weren't quite finished in our square. They were still building the houses, and I remember getting locked in what was going to be the toilet at one house. We were playing hide and seek, and I'd run up the stairs and slam the door, and there was no handle on the door, and I couldn't get out. And all there was a hole in the floor.
And so things like shopping, where did you go shopping?
We shopped partly at the Stowe or the Old Town, because town centre wasn't there, and there was only half the shops in the Stowe.
Because a lot of the history seems to be explained to people what was there, but also what wasn't there. You know?
Well, there was the Co-op had quite a big shop on the corner, and they had a grocer's shop, and they had a butcher's next door. There was the electricity board was where the post office is in the Stowe. Next to that was the electricity board. They had a little shop there. There was a haberdasher's, Rowley's I think their name was. And Sheraton's was a furniture shop, and that was where, on the corner where the estate agents is and the laundrette, that was Sheraton's furniture shop.
And you mentioned playing out. You know, where you are, you have.
Well, there was a big playing field across the road, and we used to go over there and play.
Yeah.
All the kids in the area went over there.
School? What about school?
I went to Mark Hall. And that was only just like 2 towers and an adjoining corridor. There was it wasn't spread out like it is now. Yeah, it was. That was the only senior school in the town.
And you walked to school, actually?
Yes, until my dad bought me a bike. Because the buses stopped at Maddox Road. Because my mum used to get a bus there to go to Templefields, and she actually it terminated at Maddox Road.
And you mentioned Dorstal Press. Where exactly was Dorstal
You
Press?
know where the gasometers are? Behind the gasometers.
So school times. What memories do you have of school?
Oh. Well, I hated Harlow when I first came here because there were no street lights, and no pavements.
Did you feel like a city girl moving to the countryside?
Oh, yeah, and I was only a kid, but I've been used to, you know, going to the end of our road and there were shops, and it seemed as though we was miles away from everywhere. Yeah, the lessons weren't any different, except that I went to a girls' school and this was mixed, and I couldn't get used to that, always in the class. Yeah, I mean, I got used to the school, and it's like everywhere else, you get used to somewhere and you settle in and you quite like it. And by the time I got to 14, I wouldn't have. I mean, we'd only been here a few months, and we got a letter saying we're offering us a place in Chelsea. And I said to my mum and dad, "Oh, can't we go back?" And they said, "No, we're settled here now. We don't want to go back to London." My mum and dad thought it was wonderful to be down here with a garden.
And they enjoyed life in Harlow.
Oh yeah, my father never worked in Harlow. And he didn't live he was only in his 50s when he died, 59 when he died. But yeah, I think on the whole my mum enjoyed her life. She lived in here until she was 93.
And what was your mum's name for the record? Rose. And after school, what happened next?
I went to work. I wanted to train to be a hairdresser, and I got a job, and I had to give it up because I couldn't stand all the chemicals that they used for perming and things like that. So I went and worked in an office. The rest is history, really. Because I went up to London to work for quite a few years, and then when I was getting married, I came back to work in Harlow, and I worked at the same firm for 30 years.
Who was that?
I worked for Revertex Chemicals.
Was that happy times working for Roberta?
Oh, I loved going to work. I didn't ever stay at home. And my husband, when I married, didn't know that he wasn't going to work for very long, but he had MS, and so he couldn't work after a time, and I think it didn't work until after he was about 14. So I had to go to work.
And what did you enjoy about work?
I just loved the bustle, and I did quite a good job, and I worked for a group treasurer, and it was all very exciting, dealing with millions of pounds, and get very blasé about numbers.
Yes. But you and what about your living in Harlow, community life? Did you have a community life, a social life, and?
Oh yeah, I used to go down to the Harlequin at the Stowe, which is where the snooker club is. That was a dance hall. I used to go up there about 5 nights a week. I had private lessons to learn how to ballroom dance, and all sorts of. But I loved dancing, so we used to go up there mostly.